another masterpiece. And this one is called Say What You Mean and Mean What You Say. I call it Say What You Mean and Mean What You Say because it's a lot of people out here that's not being honest with people that they're involved with. They around saying, telling the person they with, hey, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And then when it's time for them to stand on their word, they don't do none of that what they said they was gonna do. I don't know what people think they be doing, but you be exposing yourself when you do that. When you say you're gonna do something and don't, that make you feel like you can't be trusted. That show people you can't be trusted for real. Cause you don't even value your own word. And you gotta value your word. Cause that's all you got. You know what I'm saying? If you don't value nothing else, first value God, but then value your word. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here uh, being dishonest to people. You know what I'm saying? Ghosting people and you know what I'm saying? Lying and saying the reasons why they ghosting them, like saying they sleep or you know what I'm saying they was busy. You know, 9 times out of 10, that ain't what it be at all. People be entertaining other people. You know what I'm saying? And that lapse time that they ain't giving you, they giving it to somebody else, and they don't understand that they be exposing themselves when they do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you up in my face 1 minute and then I don't hear from you for 7 to 8 hours, you ain't just over there twiddling your thumbs. You over in somebody else's face. You know what I'm saying? Giving them attention. That's why you ain't giving me your attention. You know what I'm saying? But you could just be honest. Like me, I don't got time for the games though. I ain't finna play no games with nobody. If I'm into you, I'm into you. If I'm not, I'm not gonna string you along. I'm gonna tell you like, look, what we had was cool, but I ain't interested in you because X, Y, and Z. But you got people out here that'll tell you they interested in someone, and then they be ghosting the person, tell them they gonna do something and don't. And I just don't get why people play those little games. You know what I'm saying? Where you could just be honest about who you are as a person and what you want. You know what I mean? Don't string people along. Just say, hey, I'm not interested in you and keep it moving. You know what I mean? You'll get more respect by being honest to people. You know what I'm saying? Than lying to people. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm all about. I want to say what's up to all the people that's on my live. The 13 people that's on my live. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and hit the smash button on that subscribe. And share it. But yeah, you gotta say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I mean? Cause life too short to be around here being like everybody else. You could line 10 people up, and out of those 10 people, if not all 10, 9 of them gonna tell you the lie, and maybe 1 or 2 out of the 10 might be honest to you. You know what I'm saying? But the percent is low. We need to get back to walking in integrity, like instead of being quick to lie. You know what I'm saying? And tell a person they're gonna do this and do that, and then they don't. You know what I mean? So I'm all about I'm all about saying what you mean and mean what you say, and standing on it. You know what I mean? So any woman that's in my circle, you got to bring your A game, cause it's only so many times you're gonna tell me, hey, I'm gonna do something, and then your actions show you ain't before you're gonna be out of there. You know what I mean? And I mean that. It don't matter who it is, cause it ain't no time for no games. It's only time for keeping it real, keeping it real, and standing on business, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? Not standing with 7 toes down, and the other 3 is up because you ain't keeping it real. Stand with all 10 toes down. If you say, hey, I'm gonna call you at 10, call it 10. You know what I'm saying? If you say, hey, I want to see you, show the person you want to see them. You can't tell a person like, hey, I want to see you, but then when it's time for your actions to show you want to see them, you don't show it, because that make you look like you lying. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be lied to about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about. If I'm gonna be honest to you, I expect you to be honest to me. You know what I mean? That go for males, that go for men and women. You know what I mean? We all need to be out here standing on business, standing on integrity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this RJVJ coming back with another masterpiece. RJVJ 71 coming back with another masterpiece. Say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time, peace. I'm out. Don't forget to hit that smash on the subscribe button and share it and comment. Thank y'all. Till the next time. Deuces.